In this episode, we've got a lot of stuff to cover and not a lot of time to do it, so let's jump right in. Thanks for tuning in to Disco Chaotica. I'm your DJ, and this is Discocraft. You will notice our villagers from the previous episode have completely vanished. That is because they have been moved way over to here. See, last week I had a live stream on my Twitch channel, the first live stream for this season of Discocraft, and during that stream we moved our villagers over here and set up a villager breeder. We've got a bunch of new villagers. Let's take a look and see who all we have here. So our two original villagers, our mending villager and our silk touch villager, have been moved over here. We don't have a third librarian yet. I just haven't really taken the time to get that all set up, but we do have a bunch of farmers now. So these guys are going to be one of our primary sources of EXP, especially our friend here, who I believe pumpkins are one of the best trades that you can do for emeralds in terms of when it comes to farmers, because it's possible to completely automate them. And here's a fun little fact, our villager trading hall here is partially inspired by a real-world location. Now, we haven't gotten all of the details in for it yet, but if anyone is able to figure out in the comments exactly what this place is based on, then I will be impressed. And for those of you who didn't know about the live stream, make sure that you are tuned in to twitch.tv/DiscoChaotica so that you will always know when I am going live. Oh dear. I suddenly understand why our cows are all over the place. They've been released. They've been set free by me foolishly placing... When did I even place that block there? Oh well, they're all over the place. We actually don't need to worry too much about where those cows are. The reason for that, if we head over to our farm over here, is because we now have these guys. Yes, we've been collecting a few different spawn eggs. I showed some of these on stream, but we've got, we've got drowned spawn eggs, pillager spawn eggs, so many skeleton spawn eggs. I may have accidentally left the farm on a little longer than I intended to, so we got a few of those. And we've also got cow spawn eggs. Now, unfortunately, we can't just plug the cow spawn eggs in here, because spawning passive mobs has different requirements, even for spawners, than hostile mobs. The hostile mobs are able to spawn just up in the air there, so that is fine for them, but passive mobs require grass and light in order to spawn. So we're not going to be able to use that spawner setup for them. We are going to have to figure something else out in the future. Editor DJ here. I'm going to skim over quite a bit of stuff right now, because it's the day before this video is supposed to go out, and I still have several hours of footage to go through. In an effort to resolve our transportation issues, we made our way up onto the roof of the Nether, where we destroyed bedrock blocks in several locations. This allowed us to build portals on the roof of the Nether so that we can travel around without the risk of, burning to death, exploding, melting, pigging out, the usual stuff. However, since we still need things like blaze rods, breaking the bedrock allows us to get back down into the Nether as needed. I'll leave a link to a wonderful video where you can learn about getting onto the Nether roof and breaking bedrock if that's something which interests you. After grabbing some blaze rods, a spawn egg, and the blaze spawner from the Nether fortress, we made a quick detour to a desert biome to kill some husks. Husks are able to drop sand thanks to the renewable data pack, and since we're going to need a lot of sand for an upcoming build, I thought this would be a good time to try for a spawn egg. We did end up getting one, but in the process I realized that it was much easier to just mine the sand with a shovel than to rely on our spawner farm, at least for right now. With all of our preparations complete, it was time to start searching for a stronghold. Because yes, that's right, we're going to the end in this episode. Although I guess the intro kind of ruined that surprise, didn't it? But you're still here, so hey, it worked. The YouTube algorithm is a cruel mistress. So this was pretty neat. While we were testing out the farm with the husks in there, getting ourselves, some eggs, some sand, and some stuff, we had a wandering trader stop by and give us a mangrove propagule. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's just get those out of there. Don't worry about that. Oh, is it? Where? Oh, it went down. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. So if it's going downward, that means that it's directly underneath us, right? And we should... Okay, well, that works. Alright, so, couple of priorities. There will be a spawner in here. I know that for certain. So, one of our goals is going to be to break that thing. Okay, feel like we're getting close. Is this it? This is the place. Okay. Might see if we can get a silverfish spawn egg really quickly. One of these has got to be a silverfish block. That's a silverfish block for sure. Let's just get these guys out first. Goodness, your hitbox is so tiny. This guy's a silverfish block for sure. So let's trigger that. Well, there you are. Ooh, perfect. That didn't even take that long. Silverfish spawn egg, and we can just silk touch that guy. And of course, not a single eye here. I'm gonna put what we have in here for now. Oh, wait a second. I thought it needed... Oh, hold on. I miscounted. We've got exactly enough. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on opening this because I want to get my portal and everything set up first. We've only got 5 beds. That's technically enough. I am not confident enough in my abilities to one-cycle the Ender Dragon though, so we might want to grab a few more. Alright, moment of truth. Did it work? Yes, it did. Beautiful. Okay, that should be everything that we need on this side. Taking a chance to eat one more time. Pop our Eye of Ender into our inventory. Whoa. Alright. I think we should now be all set. Making sure that I set the spawn. Yes, I did. Okay. Here we go. Oh, cool. We are right by the edge, so we don't even need to build out that much. Should be good. Things are surprisingly quiet. We do have the audio turned down for the Ender Dragon significantly, so it shouldn't just destroy our eardrums. Got the pumpkin on, so sacrificing a little bit of additional damage, but that should be fine. Right, oh, right, Dragonfire. As long as we don't hit any of these guys directly, then we won't need to... Wow, that dealt a lot more damage than I was expecting. I'm sure I'll be putting some climactic music in here in post, but this is kind of eerily quiet. Let's see. Alright, one thing that definitely hasn't changed since the last time I fought this guy, I am still useless with a bow. There we go. Just gonna boop that. Might be able to get the rest of them from up here. There we go. Everything but the cages. Oh, hold on. Maybe I'm not terrible with a bow after all. There we go. That didn't even take too many hits. Oh, we can't. Ooh, we totally just hit that through the cage. That's amazing. Can we hit it through that gap? We might be able to. We can. We absolutely can. Okay. All right. Now it's time for the real deal. Okay. Ow. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ow. Right. It's already too far down. Breaks the beds. Clearly, I just don't know how to do the bed trick whatsoever. We're still gonna... Goodness. You have to hit us so high every time. Okay. I think the next one should take her out. Right. Right there. That was our opening. Whoopsie. Okay, you know what? We're doing this the old-fashioned way. She doesn't have much health left, right? We got this. We got this. Woo! Beautiful. I do feel kind of bad about turning the sounds way down, though, because you guys probably didn't get to hear that glorious death, but I think it's fine. So let's get you out of there. Egg. There we go. We've got our egg. Let's head back really quick, drop off the stuff we don't need, and go and get those shulkers. And the elytra as well. I guess that's cool too. And we have been making some really good progress recently. We just got enchantments in the previous episode, and now we are making it into the end. So now we can start to do a lot of the stuff that I am really looking forward to. Should be able to just place the trapdoor right there. Get into here. Do I have enough blocks to build a platform around the other side? Yeah, we've got a couple. There we go. This is our remote getaway. Oh, well, that was quick. As you can see, there's been some slight improvements to the cities, which I'm a big fan of personally. That's also part of a data pack, which I know changing up the default structures, not everyone is going to be a huge fan of that, but I think it's amazing. The elytra is up there, but like I had mentioned previously, the elytra is actually not our goal. It'll be nice to have, like being able to navigate around a little more easily will be convenient, but our goal is actually to take these guys down here out. So hopefully I can land this. I did not, but it was fine anyway. Alright, boys. Just you and me. And you, and you, and you. We're going to need a few bullets following us. Alright. Here we go. Hit me. Hit me. Okay. Is that enough to get us over? It is. Okay, now, this is gonna be a lot. Because I know for a fact that this ship is going to be absolutely crawling with shulkers. So let's just try very hard not to get hit too much. Open this guy up. Grab our water from there. Place it down right here because why not? Oh, I forgot that there are spawners in here. Okay, you guys are annoying. Where is the elytra? Right there. Right over there. It's just... Okay. Out of my way, please. I'm just gonna use your water here. Grab that guy. And grab this guy as well, because why not? We're here. We might as well. And we can actually run. I could stick around. That's an option. Out of my way, please. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. We've got the elytra. Are we gonna put that up? Hello, phantoms. Oh, I forgot that in this pack they've got phantoms here. Well, guess what? Not a problem for me. Definitely going to be going back for that ender chest eventually. But yeah, that was our first time taking on an end city. We got a lot done today. I don't even know if this is all going to make it into one episode. I'm hoping that it does. Look at this. Boom. Gorgeous. I love these wings. These are custom wings, by the way. I think that I don't remember. I think that I did this pattern because there wasn't really a existing one that was the Migrator's cape, but in purple at the time. And look how good that looks. Love it. But we got so much done today. I am going to be using these levels to get all of my gear enchanted up, get everything looking amazing, and putting these... We didn't get that many shulker shells, but we did get a spawn egg. I'll have to figure out a farm. It can't be that hard, right? I'm sure it'll be super easy. All of those ships have spawners in them. They all have shulker spawners in them. I should have just broken the spawners and grabbed them while I was there, but that's going to be huge. Ooh, we might be stepping up our spawner farm game in the next episode. But for real, thank you guys so much for tuning in, for sticking around to the end. If you enjoyed the video, of course, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, be good to each other, be good to yourselves. Remember to keep on dancing, and I will catch you on the airwaves. Stay tuned.